Well, we are here back at our live show at our Greenville Bureau, and we have Tony Dickinson and Casey St. Louis from Abingdon Olive Oil talking all about some great, not only festive, but summer treats that you can use this year for this summer. So thank you guys so much for being here and coming all the way to Greenville.
Thanks for being back.
Thank you for having us. We love it.
Of course, of course. So Casey, I'm going to start with you.
Yeah.
You guys have specials for all the big holidays, and this is no exception. Tell us a little bit about what's your special.
Exactly. This is our 4th of July special, the second in our Smokin' Hot Summer series, which is why I brought our Smokin' Hot Pit Master with us. This is the Red, White, and Boom special. So it's Bacludi green chili, fused
One
olive
of my
oil.
favorites.
Again, the company has a mill in Tunisia where the Bacludi green chilies grow, so they crush them at the same time with the olives. They're ripe at the same time, and the two juices fuse together, so you get that wonderful, hot green chili flavor. It almost tastes like a green pepper, so it's a really unique olive oil that's unique to
Yeah, and definitely gives you a little bit of a kick if you're looking for not too much of a kick, but just enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you can add more. If you want more kick, just drizzle a little more on there. We went a little easy today because you really do. In the beginning, when we were testing it in the back, Tony tasted and said, "Oh, that's not too hot." Oh, there it comes.
And the aftertaste, yes.
So now we do add the pomegranate quince. It's a sweet, tart kind of flavor of the balsamic, and it will really soften the blow, so to speak. And then if you make it the day before, those flavors will marry in. If you put it on right away, then it will be nice and vibrant.
Right.
So you have your options there.
I love
We
that.
actually made corn, smoked corn, brushed the corn on the cob with our butter olive oil. It was really interesting because as we did the first test run, it actually started to pop like popcorn.
And you said it smelled like popcorn too, right?
Smelled like it, tastes just like it. So it adds that extra popcorn flavor to
That's great.
to a corn.
And so tell us
salsa
how
like
you
this.
did this right here.
Sure.
So obviously we have 3 different kinds that you use, 3 different olive oils in, but tell us just the gist of what's
your
in it.
basic, and then like I said, you can add whatever variety you want. So in this case, it's corn, green peppers, tomatoes, and cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, put parsley in there.
That's such a summer salad right there, and you really jazz it up with some extra flavor.
Right.
Tell us about these
Right.
different 3 dishes.
Right, so the ones we picked was our special, the Bacludi green chili with the pomegranate quince. We have a little bit of the chili lime seasoning in here that comes with that special this month, and so just sprinkled a little bit in there. One we did with the cilantro onion, a no-brainer. There's cilantro in there, so we went ahead and added the cilantro onion. And then the last one we did was with the lime. This is a chili lime seasoning, and so it makes it really nice and limey, which we think would be perfect for tacos or something like that.
Ooh, that would be so good. Whether it's meat or, of course, some fish, anything like that would be delicious. So,
Right.
Tony, I want to bring you in because, first of all, these charcuterie boards are beautiful, but the food on it looks delicious as well.
thank
And
you.
that's kind of a labor of love for you, right?
Yes, I mean, that's my passion anymore. I just like poking the fire and cooking meat. you know.
So tell us a little bit about what we did here.
Okay, on these pork chops are bone-in pork chops, center cut pork chops. I inject them with a peach juice and apple juice. So then I let them marinate for about 6 hours.
Wow.
So then after the marination, then I rub them down with the chili lime rub. Then I use the
Put them on the chiquitita.
Chiquitita.
Can
That's
never
hard
come
for
up
me
with
to
that name.
Get that name out.
Yeah.
Chiquitita.
Yeah.
And then, I grilled them. I just got to get a reverse sear on. I just did them real fast. Then I put them up on top of my smoker and just let them smoke for a little bit.
Wow. Oh my gosh. So it really gets that slow, smoky
It's got a
flavor.
little smoke flavor in it.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, you tell us what you're doing right now because you showed this to me during the break and it looks delicious.
Right, so this is a reduction of our peach balsamic that just gets nice and sweet and thick. And in this case, we're just going to drizzle it right over the top of this pork chop here, or these peaches here. And the other one, we're going to drizzle with the reduction of the raspberry, which goes really good. So it's a dark balsamic, and it'll be good on either of these two. Again, when you're drizzling, you kind of want to do that at the end so it doesn't melt down in and not be attractive. I thought the little jars would be nice for when you're doing an outside picnic. Same with these charcuterie boards. We're starting to sell a lot of these. A lot of people want to just take this right to their to their table.
I
So
w- well, I
it
was
makes
gonna
an
say-
individual plate.
And
Isn't
that
fun?
makes it just so easy too if you're prepping some sort of meal to take somewhere. You just prep it on that, wrap it up, and you
Take
take
it
it,
on.
right? Exactly.
Right.
And what's great too about with these is that it has such a great base layer, but you have all the different options that people can jazz it up for flavor.
Right. Serrano honey, if you like a little bit of heat. The honey ginger, I think, is delicious on this particular combination. Then Tony went ahead and skewered up the Brussels sprouts, put a little chiquitita on there, smoked it up, and grilled it. And then we're just going to finish that with the very best balsamic we sell, which is, of course, the 18-year barrel-aged balsamic.
So good. And then, of course, we can't go without talking about the peaches, because peaches are in season right now.
Yeah.
Yes, and so you drizzled a cup of the balsamic vinegars over that. But, of course, tell me how you cooked them, too.
Well, I done the chiquitita.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, yes, finally. Then I used the table rub blend. Is that what it was? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm nervous again today.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
The rubs Casey has.
Yeah.
Then I put them
Put
on
it
the
right
grill.
on the grill.
About 4 minutes on each side, and they're usually pretty good to go.
And kind of get that charred look and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
and the grill marks and stuff like that. And I think there's something so good about some sort of grilled fruit, right?
Right.
You know, grilled peaches are so delicious. And here's
Here it is for dessert, if you want to do that grilled peach. Now this one, for the very end, we'll put a little scoop of ice cream on there. These are some of those pecans that you just drizzle over the top. And again, I would drizzle either with the raspberry or with this. So we'll do that in this last little minute that
and
we
it
have.
kind of gives it that tartness,
Yeah,
right? To
yeah,
the
a little
sweetness.
sweet and a little tart.
It
yeah,
kind of outbalances
right. 10
it.
calories a tablespoon, all natural sugar. So you're not messing up any kind of diet whatsoever. You're just getting a little bit of that nice sweet flavor to it.
It sounds so good, and we've seen over the months that you've been coming in all the different ideas that you can use for those olive oils and those balsamic vinegars and flavored vinegars and stuff like that. Whether it's cocktails or whether it's dessert or maybe even a little side salad too. There's something delicious for everyone. Of course, do
Absolutely.
not forget Red, White, and Boom special going on right now at Abingdon Olive Oil. Tony, Casey, thank you as
Thank
always
you.
for coming in. We
Appreciate
appreciate it. Yes.
We appreciate
some great
you.
ideas, especially for the 4th of July. If you're going to a friend's house or if you're hosting something, some great ideas right here. Don't forget about their special at Abingdon Olive Oil Company. Their information is right there on your screen.